That'll be very interesting to see how Dale gets on. Obviously he'll be left with the gate that Wood often chose. So here we go, another 6 outputs on the line ready for this very important B final for the 1000cc right-hand sidecars. Michael Austin at the moment seems to be having a problem. At gate number 2, so not sure what the problem is there, but they're having a good look at it. So here they are, they're online now for this big final. So away they go, and it's a good start from the outside for Clint Blundell, but in the middle it's very close as they go past us. All 4 outfits arriving together. It's Neil Owen that gets in front of him first. Dale Fish has slipped up the inside, and it's the green one. Dale Fish, he's coming as a reserve, and now he leads this B-final. Neil Owen's in there in second place, and Michael Austin's trying to find a way round, but Neil Owen has tapped up the inside. He's going to try and find a way past, but Dale Fish leads. This really is a revelation to see Dale Fish out in front here. So Neil Owen because Dale Fish is holding those lines tight. Clint Blundell's now gone through into third. He's completely locked up in the middle of the corner. So 2 more laps left to go, and Dale Fish looking good here, but Neil Owen is all over the back of him. Back in the back of him. Dale Fish has got to hold it too. He's got to hold it because Neil Owen is looking, they've got a bit wobbly on the outside. Neil Owen's come through. Neil Owen has found the gap and he's got past Dale Fish as they go into that turn. But Dale Fish is not giving up. He's going to tackle Neil Owen as they go down that back straight. The back straight coming up. He's now got his front. Well, Neil Owen has had to work very, very hard as they come around this turn, but it is a win for Neil Owen. Dale Fish, a great ride by him to finish second. Nick Stace finishes third. There's problems for Michael Austin here. Matthew Malone fourth. Well, that was unexpected. Dale Fish and Jordan Fish coming in as reserves to replace Will Uddens and very nearly won the whole thing.
Now what a fitting crew really that Steve Dewison was 3 times in concession, actually the 3 times winner of the Masters, and that takes some doing. Well, the revs have certainly gone up, the tapes go up, it looks a much cleaner start this time. We're underway, and it is indeed Shane Baker that's made a brilliant start. Oh, Rob Cameron again has made a good start. He's got to the front, but Shane Baker is right up there with him. Gary Jackson round the outside. Gary Jackson has got into second. Rob Cameron is got into the front. So 3 outfits together as they go into that pit bend for the first time. You can see Steve Dewison has moved through into third place now and going underneath Gary Jackson as well. Rob Cameron it is that leads. Gary Jackson trying to get on the inside of Rob Cameron. Steve Dewison looking to follow him through, but it's forced to go a little bit wide. Comes back underneath and looks to go underneath. Riding brilliantly well at the moment, going to that pit bend, leading from Rob Cameron and Steve Smith. Steve Dewison goes through on the inside, does he? No, Rob Cameron comes through on the inside of Gary Jackson. It was close as they went past me. Signs from Smith there telling Rob Cameron to keep it tight. He knows he's got the advantage of 2 outfits locked together behind him. Steve Dewison left riding in front too as Gary Jackson again tries the wide line. Looks to go all the way around the outside, but Rob Cameron looks to have held it. Has he made any room for Steve Dewison to come through? That of course is always the problem, that if you're looking to go around the front runner you can leave a gap for somebody to come through on the inside, and Dewison has done just that. He's got through in a second, it's close and it's going to be close on the line because Steve Dewison showed his top ball to Rob Cameron as they go into that pit bend. Rob Cameron has still got it, but he knows that Dewison is there, and Dewison looks to come through on the inside as a mistake from Cameron. It's going to be close to the line and Dewison gets it. Well indeed, it was close on his first ride. You can see he's pleased with that one as his fist goes in the air going round that top bend.
So we got read from left to right. Dave
Steer, Gary Wright, Ivor Matthews, rustling, Nevill Penfold and Martin Baker right on the outside. On the side is Alvis now away. Rustling gets a lift at the start. We've got Ivor Matthews and Nevill Penfold. Martin Baker, Dave Steer, Gary Wright and rustling right at the back. Ivor Matthews in front from Nevill Penfold, from Dave Steer. Martin Baker right on the outside and rustling's coming right up on the inside. But still he's back in 5th place, but back to the front still. Ivor Matthews, Nevill Penfold, Martin Baker, Dave Steer and rustling. Gary right at the back. Remember, it's only the first 3 that go forward to the final. But still it's Ivor Matthews, his very quick outfit which comes out the gate very quick and he holds a very tight line. He's still in the front. It's Ivor Matthews from Nevill Penfold. Dave Steers in 3rd. Russell's trying to get through to a qualifying place. Gary Wright in 5th. Martin Baker right at the back. But still we have Ivor Matthews, Nevill Penfold and Dave Steers rustling still in qualifying for the final. Down the back straight to go. Rustling's coming into 3rd place. Rustling's in that qualifying 3rd place now. He's taken Dave Steer. But we still got Ivor Matthews, Nevill Penfold, rustling, Dave Steer, Gary Wright, taking the last lap flag. Ivor Matthews down the back straight, he goes for the last time. Nevill Penfold 2nd, rustling is 3rd. Looks like these 3 are going to qualify for the main final today. As they come into the last turn, it's Ivor Matthews, Neville's run on the outside, but it's going to be Ivor Matthews the winner. Nevill Penfold 2nd, rustling 3rd.
There we go, they break and they power down into the first bend. And Joe Mogg making a good start. Phil Pitman, I think, on his heels as we look down. But that's the way it is with Len Ray Foreman in 3rd place.
What's that
So then the 2 Joes making up for that breakdown in the early racing, or hoping to here. And Phil Pitman, who's been getting better and better as the afternoon goes on, hoping that a mistake will occur ahead of him and he can slip through. Len Ray Foreman's still in that 3rd spot, and they're not too far away. Terry Phillips sitting in 4th, just only a length or 2 back. So it's Joe Mogg down and Joe Smith with the advantage, and Phil Pitman trying a wider line this time. Still Len Ray Foreman, very, very close.
Awesome.
And Terry Phillips on the heels, watching the battle ahead of him. And we can see changes here. Phil Pitman going for it, not quite getting there. Len Ray Foreman seeing an opportunity and going through. So then, who's going to have the advantage off this bend? Because they're all heading for the checker flag this time. It's Len Ray Foreman going to get there. Oh well, Joe Mogg in 2nd spot, Phil Pitman I think in 3rd. Well, what a famous victory for Len Ray Foreman, just finding the opportunity there and slipping through.
Oh, away we go with this, the 2nd of the semi-finals. They come down past me. A lot of outfits knowing they've got to do well in this semi-final. John Halsey has taken it by the horns and got to the front. Rob Wilson there in 2nd place, but St. David trying to come through as well. David here takes advantage, he goes right the way around the outside and gets up into 2nd place. But it is in front at the moment. John Halsey and passenger Colin Hill. Dave Steer and Andy Orchard in 2nd. St. David's has gone incredibly wide. It is Rob Wilson and Tony Miles still there in 3rd place. Halsey trying to stay in line with those front 3. They're all moving quickly. Rob Wilson and closing up on Dave Steer as they go up the main straight. John Halsey still leading at the moment though around this top end. It's all closing up behind him. As you can see, Dave Steer trying for the inside, Rob Wilson for the outside. And again, well, I can see there's problems for Sage Davis and Justin Westaway. They indeed trailing a chain as they go past me. Very, very unfortunate for them as they go by me. Losing a chain in the semi-final. As you look to the back straight, it's still staying close for that 2nd and 3rd place. Rob Wilson all the time trying to get round the outside. Comes down past us for the 3rd time into the last lap. And you can see John Halsey 14 days steer to stay behind him, giving Rob Wilson a chance to go around the outside, and Rob Wilson looks like he's going to go for both of them. A terrific bend from Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. In fact, gets in front of John Halsey, and they're desperately trying to close the door on John Halsey going into this top bend. He indeed does so. Or has he gone wide? John Halsey comes back underneath him. It's John Halsey that takes it. Rob Wilson gets second. Dave Steer gets third. A terrific semi-final from those three. Well, does it mean that all those three qualify? I think unofficially I think it might do, but we'll wait and see. A good clean start, looking to see who's got the best of it from the outside. It's Alan Blewitt that's got to the front. Colin Blackbourn has gone in second place as they all go into that first bend, but it's Alan Blewitt followed by Colin Blackbourn. Rob Wilson's up there as well. In the third. In second, Roger Mesa and Shane Lapham in third, but very close to Colin Blackbourn. Now Colin Blackbourn gets close to Alan Blewitt. He'll try and find a way round as he goes around the outside. He's certainly going for this, as you can see the Colin Blackbourn. Very tight line. Because that's for sure that Colin Blackbourn's going to give it a go, and he comes through on the inside. Colin Blackbourn has got the inside line this time, but Alan Blewitt just shuts the door again and keeps his nose in front. There's still a battle going on for third between Rob Wilson and that first place. Desperately loves to in his first season as a sidecar driver. But as they go into the last lap, Alan Blewitt and John Blewitt still heads down, keeping their nose in front. It's Colin Blackbourn that's certainly got to still that battle going on for third, but I'm sure all eyes are on the front as Rob Wilson has moved through into third. As they go into that pit bend, we come towards the checker flag this time, and Colin Blackbourn has gone on the inside, and it's going to be close to the line. It was very, very close indeed. Colin Blackbourn desperately tried everything he possibly could on that last bend, but credit to the family team from Darlington. They travel a long way all over the country for their racing. They've ridden a superb ride here this afternoon. The winners of the 1996 title, father and son crew of Alan and John Blewitt.